Have you ever noticed deep marks left by your socks around your ankles at the end of the day? Or perhaps a bit of puffiness under your eyes every morning? Most people ignore these signs, thinking they are just tired, but these can be the invisible warning signals of stage 3 kidney disease. The terrifying truth is that kidney disease usually doesn't start with pain. It starts with silent, high pressure that batters your kidneys every single day. The numbers are truly staggering. 37 million adults in the United States are estimated to have chronic kidney disease, and approximately 90% of them have no idea they are even sick. They continue their daily lives until their kidney function is already severely impaired because the damage happens quietly over many years. If you want to protect these vital filters for yourself and your loved ones, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel right now for life-saving health insights. Make sure to stay with me until the very end because I will reveal a simple, low-cost hack involving a basic pH dipstick that you can use to check your kidney health progress right at home. Now, let's dive into the 10 golden foods that can help relax your blood vessels, reduce internal pressure, and stop the permanent loss of your kidneys' filtration units. 1. Cooked leafy greens, spinach, chard, and arugula. The first powerhouse on our list is cooked leafy greens, specifically varieties like spinach and chard. These greens are incredibly rich in nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide to relax your blood vessels and directly lower the internal pressure within your kidneys' delicate filtration units. While many worry about oxalates causing kidney stones, a professional secret is to steam or boil your greens instead of juicing them raw, as cooking significantly reduces oxalate content while preserving life-saving minerals. By lowering vascular resistance, you are effectively slowing down the permanent loss of nephrons, which is the most critical goal in preventing disease progression. Do you prefer your greens in a warm salad or a morning egg bake? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's move to a food group that many people mistakenly avoid because of a common protein myth. 2. Beans and lentils, black beans, chickpeas, and soybeans. Food number 2 is the bean family, which serves as a superior alternative to animal protein for those looking to protect their kidneys. Unlike meat, which can batter your kidneys with a high acid load, plant-based proteins are packaged with fiber and alkaline compounds that actually reduce metabolic strain and inflammation. These legumes feed beneficial gut bacteria that produce short-chain fatty acids, helping to neutralize uremic toxins, the trash your kidneys have to collect, before they can damage your tissue. Research shows that replacing even a portion of red meat with beans can lower your risk of mortality by up to 26%. If you're worried about flavor, try a Mexican black bean wrap with fresh lime to keep things kidney-friendly and delicious. But even if you eat your beans, there is another hidden enemy in your gut: excess salt. And our third food is the perfect tool to trap it. 3. Quick oats. The third essential food is oats, specifically because they contain a unique type of fiber called beta-glucan. These fibers act like a sodium magnet in your gut, binding to salt and preventing it from being absorbed into your bloodstream, which saves your kidneys from the exhausting task of filtering it out later. Oats also help stabilize your blood sugar and lower the activity of your sympathetic nervous system, keeping your blood vessels relaxed rather than constricted. This is vital because high blood pressure is one of the top destroyers of kidney tissue, causing microscopic damage every single day without you feeling a thing. Starting your day with a bowl of peanut butter oats is a simple way to improve your vascular elasticity and protect your heart-kidney connection. Have you tried swapping your cereal for oats yet? Next up, we have a category of fruit that functions like a tithe for your cells, protecting them from the oxidative stress of daily filtration. 4. Berries, blueberries, strawberries, and cranberries. The fourth item on our list is the vibrant category of berries, which serve as a specialized defense system against oxidative stress. These fruits are uniquely protective because they are relatively low in potassium but exceptionally high in polyphenols like anthocyanins, which protect the tight function of your kidney cells. Your kidneys act like trash collectors, filtering blood 24/7, making them highly vulnerable to inflammation. Berries help blunt post-meal glucose spikes and reduce the formation of advanced glycation end products that scar renal tissue. Furthermore, cranberries contain specific compounds that prevent bacteria from adhering to the urinary tract, significantly lowering the risk of infections that could travel upward and damage your kidneys. Have you ever tried adding a handful of frozen blueberries to your morning routine to give your nephrons an antioxidant boost? While these fruits protect against internal damage, the next food on our list focuses on an even bigger threat: excess salt. Moving to number 5, we have the sweet potato, which is one of the most potassium-dense whole foods available to help manage your body's mineral balance. Potassium is the natural rival of sodium. It works at the cellular level to promote sodium excretion and relax the smooth muscles of your blood vessels, effectively lowering the pressure within each filtration unit. By keeping your blood pressure stable, you are preventing the mechanical stress that leads to permanent nephron loss over time. However, a very important insider tip to remember is that while high potassium is a lifesaver for early-stage kidney health, it must be restricted if your kidneys have already reached a failure stage. For the millions of us still in the prevention phase, swapping a starchy white potato for a nutrient-rich sweet potato is a simple hack to push excess salt out of the system. But what if you could actually activate an internal detox system within your cells just by changing how you chop your vegetables? 6. Cruciferous vegetables: broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage. The 6th spot belongs to the cruciferous family, which functions as the ultimate internal repair crew for your kidneys. These vegetables contain a bioactive sulfur compound called sulforaphane, which doesn't just flush toxins out, it activates the NRF2 pathway inside your cells to upregulate your body's own antioxidant production. Unlike animal proteins that increase the acid load on your kidneys, these vegetables provide fiber that helps lower uremic toxins produced by your gut bacteria, further reducing the workload on your renal system. Here's a secret hack. To get the most sulforaphane, you should chop or blend these vegetables about 40 minutes before cooking, or simply add a pinch of ground mustard seed to your cooked broccoli to reactivate the necessary enzymes. Are you a fan of roasted cauliflower, or do you prefer a crunchy cabbage slaw? Regardless of your choice, these veggies are genomic superstars that influence your body to resist inflammation. Next, we are going to look at a tiny seed that is so powerful, just 1 tablespoon a day can significantly drop your blood pressure and save your kidneys from stiffening. 7. Ground flax seeds. The 7th essential food on our list is ground flax seeds, a tiny but mighty addition to your diet that targets arterial stiffness. Flax seeds are unique because they contain high levels of lignans and omega-3 fats, which have been shown to improve nitric oxide signaling and relax the blood vessels. Scientific studies highlight that consuming just 1 tablespoon of ground flax seeds per day can significantly lower systolic blood pressure, which directly translates to less mechanical damage to your kidneys' filtration units over time. It is crucial to use ground flax seeds rather than whole ones, as your body cannot easily digest the outer shell to access these life-saving nutrients. Have you ever tried stirring a spoonful of flax seeds into your morning oats or yogurt? It's a simple hack that can save your kidneys from becoming stiff and scarred. 8. Mushrooms. Food number 8 is mushrooms, which are often overlooked but act as a secret weapon for those needing to reduce the salt intake. Mushrooms are naturally low in sodium and rich in potassium, but their most impressive feature is their rich umami flavor, which provides a savory depth to meals. This allows you to cook with much less salt without feeling deprived of taste, helping you avoid the high blood pressure that batters your nephrons. Beyond flavor, mushrooms contain beta-glucans, a special type of fiber that modulates your immune system and improves insulin sensitivity, reducing the metabolic inflammation that often leads to kidney decline. Whether you prefer white buttons or portobellos, adding mushrooms to your stir-fry or egg bake is an excellent way to feed your body while protecting your filters. 9. Citrus fruits, particularly lemons and oranges, which provide a powerful defense against the acid load in your body. These fruits are rich in citrate, a compound that not only helps prevent the formation of painful kidney stones, but also assists in maintaining a healthy acid-base balance. While many people associate citrus with acid, they actually have an alkalizing effect once metabolized, which reduces the heavy lifting your kidneys must do to maintain your blood's pH levels. For a daily boost, try squeezing fresh lemon into your water. It enhances hydration and provides vitamin C and flavonoids that support the health of your endothelial cells. Do you start your morning with a glass of lemon water, or do you prefer the whole fruit to get that extra fiber? 10. Water-rich vegetables, cucumbers, and celery. Finally, the 10th golden food group consists of water-rich vegetables like cucumbers, zucchini, and celery. These vegetables are essential because they support proper hydration while delivering potassium in a form that is extremely low in calories and acid. Proper hydration is not just about drinking water. Eating it through these vegetables helps dilute sodium concentrations in your blood and lowers levels of vasopressin, a hormone that can increase pressure within the kidneys and cause chronic stress to your nephrons. Using these vegetables in your meals is a gentle way to flush your system and protect your trash collectors from being overwhelmed by waste. As a final tip, you can actually verify if these dietary changes are working by using a cheap urine dipstick from the store. When your urinary pH becomes less acidic, you know you are moving in the right direction. As we wrap up our list of these 10 golden foods, it is important to remember that your diet is the most powerful tool you have to relax your blood vessels and lower the silent pressure that destroys your kidney tissue day after day. Now, as I promised at the beginning of this video, here is that simple and affordable hack to track your progress at home. You can purchase a basic pack of urine pH dipsticks online for just a few dollars. Because a high acid load is one of the greatest stresses on your kidneys, you can actually see if your new diet is working by dipping a stick. As you eat more of these plant-based golden foods, your urinary pH will become less acidic, signaling that you are successfully reducing the metabolic burden on your renal system. However, checking your pH is only the first step because kidney health is a long-term game with incredibly high stakes. You must understand that you were born with a finite number of nephrons, about 1 million in each kidney, and unlike your skin or liver, these tiny filtration units do not grow back once they're gone. Losing your kidney function is tragically similar to losing your hair. You might lose a few strands every day and never notice anything is wrong until you suddenly wake up with a bald patch of function. By the time you actually feel sick or notice swelling in your ankles, you may have already lost a massive percentage of your kidney function permanently. If you continue to ignore silent high blood pressure and the hidden salts in processed foods, you are essentially allowing your kidneys to be battered until they scar over and fail. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Your kidneys are your body's silent trash collectors, and they deserve to be protected before the damage becomes irreversible.